Video 152 is definitely gonna go up late. Hopefully, maybe it's come out before this one's come out already, but I'm just saying that, just to, I guess, have it on any verbal record. Yeah, this workout is very simple. Very, like, kind of like not as much as my usual workouts or not as much as the workout the day before. And earlier today, I was doing like a lot more like physical labor stuff. So my dad and I, we were moving a bunch of like just junk out of the house, and we had dumped it somewhere, or we had dumped it at a landfill. And so that required to just to move around just a bunch of heavy stuff. And I wasn't really able to like go back to sleep after we ate breakfast, since like with Ramadan fasting, you have to wake up pretty early, and then you might go back to sleep after eating breakfast, whatever the case may be. But this time I wasn't able to do that because we had spent most of our day doing all of that moving around stuff. So it caused me to be just pretty tired. I'm pretty tired now. And I just basically cut the workout in half. But it still felt pretty effective. I still felt like I got everything I needed to do. Just did chin ups, push ups, sit ups, and 110 squats, give or take. And just all in my bedroom. It was raining outside today, so that's one thing. I wasn't really able to train outside like how I usually do. But that's okay. That's no excuse. I can take whatever I have in my bedroom, literally just the floor and a pull-up bar that I got, like, man, what year did I get this? Like 2021? A pull-up bar that I got back in 2021. I still use it to this day. And this whole workout, I'm not really using any equipment whatsoever besides that pull-up bar. And that pull-up bar cost me like $30 when I first got it. So it's like it doesn't take much to train. It doesn't take much to be motivated. To be honest, like I've probably said this over and over. It's mostly a mental thing. You can get so much done with like literally almost nothing. 30 bucks. Like you can get so much done with $30, basically, right? I'm assuming you probably have a floor where you live. I'm assuming you probably have something to hold your feet in place. Because I did sit ups, and then that's all you need, man. That's all you need. If you don't have a pull up bar, I would recommend buying one or finding a reliable place where you can do pull ups. Where you can do them consistently. That is right. So one thing about today was just like being tired. So like, of course, being hungry as well, but I'm getting used to it. I mean, at first it doesn't really bother me, but like the more physical I am, the more it's going to end up bothering me. So it's like if I have a whole day of just me moving around stuff, moving around a bunch of furnitures and boxes and all this other stuff, and then I'm working out. Of course, I'm going to be a lot more willing to want to eat food very, very soon, when it's time to break our fast, and that just kind of makes it a lot more rewarding in a way. It's kind of like you're given a challenge, and you just have to be able to face that challenge. And when you get the reward is gonna pay off just that much better because you stuck through with, in this case, fasting, right? I didn't eat or I didn't drink, so I just had to stick through it. I did take a nap at some point. It might have not been like a long enough nap, but again, it was a nap. It was fine. It was all cool. I took a nap. It was all good. It was really good. I got some fresh air coming in. Just, yeah, I don't know. Just simple. Just today did all that moving and stuff, and then I slept like right after that. I'm gonna have to clean up, of course, and just rearrange some stuff as well. You could probably tell I'm like pretty tired right now as I'm talking, but I gotta make these videos, bro. Gotta make these videos, bro. I've also been thinking of ways to try and put in more personality with my videos. Now, I'm not saying I don't have any personality or whatever, but I feel like there isn't a lot that makes me distinct from other YouTubers who, post similar content to me. So it's like, first off, I'm very much inspired by Yvonne, Squat Every Day. And then in terms of the way I work out, stuff like that, it's pretty similar to just any calisthenics YouTube channel out here or any street workout or like something like K Bogues. So it's just like I want to kind of find my own, at least my channel's own individuality. I know having my own thoughts and my own ideas is what's already adding to it, but I wonder if there's just anything I can do when it comes to creating these videos that can kind of make it a lot more personalized. It's not like I'm like giving a lot of training advice or training tips, or I'd say I'm not giving like large amounts of insight, I would say. But again, if there's just other ways for me to just insert more of my personality, and I know it's gonna take time as well. This channel is literally in its infancy, so it's probably gonna take time for me to just warm up, for me to just be able to be more expressive. Because sometimes I feel like I'm kind of just talking and I'm like I sound like a robot. Like I'm not really putting any feeling or passion behind my words sometimes, even though I might be passionate about what I'm talking about, but I feel like I might not be like super duper, like, like as if my heart is behind it. Because maybe sometimes when I turn on the mic, it's just like I'm a little nervous to try and speak a little bit. But at some point, of course, I do warm up, but I really just want to be able to just put more of like who I am out there, and just kind of like it allows for the channel to stand out and give people more of a reason as to why they should watch my channel, because of like, oh, I like the way he speaks, I like what he talks about. Now I have people that are like that, that are already watching, and I'm not taking them for granted at all. But it's just, of course, I can always stay improving. I can always keep improving. I can always find ways to do better. And I'm definitely just going to have to look within myself and see ways in which, I can just do better, just make more interesting content, maybe even something, just funnier. Again, that's just, you know, inserting more of my own personality into this. And, that's just a journey that I'm going to have to take with this channel. Just this whole process of just this channel creating content, creating whatever, has just been very interesting. To of course, like, have to try and post every day, or at least make sure I work out every day and try and get my YouTube videos uploaded every day. Sometimes it doesn't always work out in my favor, but just this whole thing in general, and then trying to talk over most of my videos, always trying to find something to say, because of course, like, just watching me work out might not be super interesting, but me talking and me like relaying my own thoughts and feelings, and like what I was doing during each workout and exercise, it's just very interesting as well. Because it's like just I have to develop more with my own mind. Basically develop a better connection with my own mind. That's like how I process things, and how I think about things, and my own opinions and my own thoughts. And it's just very interesting. And then to like, make like a list of like video ideas, or like just end up having ideas come to me about stuff to talk about. Lately, I haven't really had anything come to mind, because it's just like maybe I just haven't been feeling super inspired. So at the moment, I've just kind of been talking off of the dome, just about whatever the case may be. And, that's fine too, because things can come out of that as well. At the end of the day, this whole thing is really an experiment, right? Just seeing how daily calisthenics, or trying to even do like daily full body workouts. It's just what is it gonna do to my physical? How can my mental increase with me just uploading and trying to find things to talk about every day? Responding to comments, things like that. Just analyzing my own content. This stuff is very interesting. And speaking of analyzing my own content, I should probably, this might sound unprofessional, but I should probably like watch my own videos back. Like, I should go to some old videos, or just even videos that I recently uploaded it, and then I should just watch it back and just see how I feel about it. And that way I could probably catch like a lot of speaking errors and mistakes, like either me tripping over words or me stuttering or things like that. And then I can kind of practice my speech a lot better and just have a lot more coherent discussions basically on this channel. Well, I'm not really discussing with anybody, but you know, just me talking, right? Have things be more coherent, have things flow a lot better if I were to probably just listen back to some of my videos here and there. And I should probably make that a regular habit rather than just watching a bunch of other nonsense videos about random stuff that honestly at the end of the day I don't even care about, but you know, I'm just looking at it for whatever reason. And I'd probably enjoy that a lot more. Like I'd probably enjoy watching my own stuff a lot more, just to kind of be like, why do I talk like that? You know, it'll be more funny, but it'll also probably be a lot more beneficial. And you know, just it's good to look back over your old stuff and just stuff you've done before, so you can see how you've improved, what you did wrong, and what you can even do better. But yeah, that's about it.